what's up and welcome back to my channel. Now today I'm going to be giving a review for the Hot Toys Back to the Future Doc Brown 6 scale deluxe version. Now I am definitely excited about having this because now I have a Doc Brown from like Hot Toys in 6 scale form to go with my Marty McFly 6 scale Back to the Future figure. So that's one of the reasons why I'm definitely excited about it. And if I'm not mistaken, this is the first time that they've done Doc Brown like in this particular version, you know. But anyway, I'm going to get into this right now. Okay, as you can see, this is the box art that contains the Hot Toys Doc Brown figure. It has an image of the DeLorean on the cover. And right here on the side says the Out of Time Tour from 1985. It also has it on the other side too as well. And of course it does say Doc Brown Deluxe version right there. Even has like the product code for it too. And I picked this up from Sideshow Collectibles too, by the way. So I'm going to slide this on off there. And then it has this on the inside too, this slip cover right there. I always thought that was kind of cool. That's my birthday right there. That's the second one, October 26th. I was born in 78, but that is my birth month and day, October 26th. I always thought that was kind of interesting that I was born on that particular day. Then of course, like here's like the figure, like, and this is accessories right here. You can see on the inside. I'm going to go and get into this. And as usual, you get the instruction manual from like Hot Toys on how to assemble like your figure and so on. Of course, it touches on all the accessories and the tools and stuff that you can put on Doc Brown. Shows you where each item goes and so on. That's pretty cool. Okay. Then at first I want to assemble the stand that comes with him. As you can see, this is it right here. It says Back to the Future. And it does say Dr. Emmett Brown. Then of course you get your U-style stand right here too as well. And you know, of course, you just plug it on in. And voila, there it is. You know, you can raise these up and down too. Down for the figure himself. Yeah, I can already tell the likeness to Christopher Lloyd is definitely there. Oh, it really looks like him. I heard about this head sculpt too. They're using like the head sculpt from the Hot Toys Back to the Future 2 figure. It was the same head sculpt. So as you can see, here he is. So I'm about to take this plastic on off him and stuff. Okay, as you can see, there's the Hot Toys Back to the Future Doc Brown Deluxe figure. So measure him. Yeah, he's like just over like 12 inches. Or right at 12 inches. So what I do first is talk about the likeness to Christopher Lloyd, or you can say Doc Brown, and like the articulation of the figure. I must admit, it's a pretty awesome figure. It looks pretty good. I notice he does look kind of like puffy like. I think they got some padding in here, but it looks pretty good. These are his shoes that he has on too, as well, as you can see. I know if you raise him up, he even has like socks on too as well. He has like these pockets on his coveralls too. I think this is called a hazmat suit. Because it does have like the biohazard, you know, symbol on the back too right there. Then also right here, like his zip right here, like Doc Brown's, like his zipper, you can like it's like an actual working zipper. You can like zip it down if I'm not mistaken. So let's see if I can do it. Yeah, it actually zips down. You can see like the Hawaiian shirt that he has on underneath. So I think that's pretty cool. And of course, this here is like the head sculpt. Now the likeness to Christopher Lloyd is awesome on this figure. He even has like the like that bump right there that Christopher Lloyd has like on his face, like that mole. Looks really good. Yes, right there. Now, one thing I've been hearing about this too, because they're using like the same head sculpt from the Back to the Future 2 figure, which had like the shades, you know, like from the future. You can see like the holes are still right there from where the shades were. Even I must admit that it's kind of odd that Hot Toys did that, you know. I'm okay with it though. But I do think that's kind of odd that they did that like that. I think this is even like a working pocket too right here as well. Now his head can turn left, right, you can look up, you can look down, you know, tilt, so on, all that kind of stuff. Yeah. His arms can go up to about, looks like about right there. He can split, doesn't look like it's too far. Leg can bend. He does have a bend like in the arm too as well, so you can't bend his arm and so on. He can't really do an ab crunch, doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like he'll bend that much. Hands can turn, and the feet can turn too as well. So I must admit it's cool like having this, you know, this a dark figure. I think that's pretty cool that they had this. I know it's one thing when you raise his head up, you can kind of see like that seam like in his neck with that line in there. But you can kind of pull the shirt up over it too as well. But I think this is an awesome figure, and he would go very well with the Marty figure, you know, the Marty McFly figure, especially if you have that figure. One of the things I want to talk about first is I brought out my Einstein figure, you know, like his dog, because he comes with the Marty McFly figure, like the updated version they have. What you can also do with Einstein, they have a stopwatch right here, as you can see, and this is how it looks. Because you can set the time on it too. You can take this, you know, and put it around Einstein's head, because you would have to pop off Einstein's head to do that too. And it comes off pretty easy. And then you can just take this. I think this is pretty cool. And just put it around like, you know, like Einstein's head. I mean, with neck. And then just put this back on. It comes off pretty easy too. You see, that's how that would look, you know. So I must admit, I think that's pretty cool. So I'll definitely be probably always keeping this on Einstein, you know. So you can just have it like that. That's pretty cool. So I got the stopwatch for Einstein already. And now I want to continue to move on through the accessories that come with Doc Brown. Up next, I want to talk about what makes this like the deluxe version too. Is the Plutonium case that he has right here, as you can see. So this is how it looks. And of course you can open it up and you can see like the canisters of like plutonium inside too as well, because one is empty too, as you can see. Because I know these right here, you can't remove them out. They're like in there, you can't remove them. But you do get this one right here. Now mine, I know it's kind of, I don't know if I'm about to loosen it up. It comes with like this cylinder rail, then it has like this rail, like the liquid itself. And it looks like that's as far as mine can go. I'm kind of suspecting that you take it on off, but you know, as far as I can get it in, look like it doesn't want to go all the way in on mine. Just giving that an example. And I believe I probably is doing it wrong. And then of course, you know, you can take this and you can stick it right on in here like that. Then you can put the you know, it'll be like that. It can go in. That's on when it's like removable too, as you can see. Now I must admit, I do think that's pretty cool. I like how this looks. I think it's a nice looking box. They also give you like these two. You get two of them too. These like pieces right here that will hold the plutonium like case up, because you would just stick it in here. And you got to bend it a certain way, like you stick it in the back and bend it. Then it'll keep it like prop open like that. Because you can stick it anywhere, I think, and be like in the middle. And they also give us like these radioactive stickers too, as well, like Hot Toys, to put on the box if you want. Then up next, Doc gets a pair of like 2 watches. He has like this silver like watch right here. And it's kind of like flexible too. You can tell it's not like it's a solid like plastic, but it is like bendable. But this is how these look. This is one of them. Then you get like this black one right here too as well, which has like this stand that you can attach to like his finger. Okay, that's pretty cool. I think that is pretty cool too. I just put the watches on Doc, as you can see. So as you can see, this is the one I was talking about right here with Doc. Like you put the watch on him, then he has like this rope thing that goes right here on his finger. I think that's pretty cool. Then of course you have like the silver watch right here, so he has like 2 watches on, like on each hand. So I do think that's pretty cool. Like the 2 watches on, I think that's kind of awesome. Then up next, Doc has 2 alternate hands, and these are the only hands you get with him too. As you can see, you can tell stuff can be put in these too, because they're not like relaxed hands like the ones he has on. Stuff can be put into these 2 hands, but you only get 2 of them though. I'm kind of surprised with that, because you know, like most like 6 scale figures, you get like tons of hands, so that's kind of like a surprise. Now I want to continue to move on through the accessories that come with the Hot Toys Doc Brown figure. Now first I want to talk about the pins that he comes with right here. I must admit, I do think this is pretty cool. So this is how these look. Yeah. It looks like he has 3 different pins. That's pretty cool. Of course you can't remove them or anything, but it just looks cool. Then he has like this clipboard type thing right here too as well. You know, where you can hold on like paper and stuff. I think that's pretty cool. Then you get, I don't know what these really are called. I think these are like some kind of like prongs or something. Cause you know, if when you look at it, like they kind of can open too. I didn't want to force it. Then you get like this like notepad and like files. I guess like notes like on the experiments that he's taking. Cause they have them like in this plastic right here. So let me see if I can take these on up. I must admit, these are pretty cool. Yeah, cause it looks like he has a map. And then he has like this notebook right here, this very small, and it even has the lines in it. You can use like the lines in the notebook paper. I don't know if that's showing up. You can even see the lines in it. Like the detail in that, like this notepad that he has. Then like I mentioned before, it looks like this is like a map or something that he comes with. Then you have like these pieces of paper right here too, like I guess talking about like the experiment or whatever they're usually trying to do, like on the time machine and stuff. So I think that's pretty cool, because it even has like writing on all this, because it's like you get like a few of them too, like about 3 of them, looks like, from what I'm saying. So I think that's pretty cool. I wanted to just show off some, because you don't have to put every single thing, but this is the stuff that I decided to put on Doc, like his pens right there. Yeah, and that's pretty cool. And like the notebook right there with his prongs in it. Those like prong things. I tried to put like the map and the that clip thing, I forget what you call those. I was trying to put that on them, but I was having like trouble like doing it. So I just left it like that. It was like hard to put it on. I didn't want to rip the paper. Now I want to continue to move on through the accessories that come with Doc Brown. Now up next you get like this belt right here, and they have it like this, as you can see. Let me see if I can take this on off. And it's like a belt, and this will go around like his waist. As you can see, it's kind of like long too. And I think this will like go around his waist, because you can see like the buckle right there. Then you also get this thing right here, that's like a pouch, because you can open it on up. As you can see, you can open it on up, this is how it looks. And this thing here, I think they call it a printer. This will go inside of it. So So yeah, I think it would just like sit inside in here like this. Then up next, I must admit he does have some interesting like and cool stuff, and it's like so much and it's so small, you know. He has like this tool pouch right here, as you can see. I must admit that is pretty cool. There's like tons of like places you can put all like his tools in. Cause I know what you would do now is you would take this belt and you would like insert it through here so you can put it like around like dark side waist. So I'm gonna see if I can do that right quick. And then up next you get like this right here, like this small little like clip, and you would take this and put on a dark side belt to hold it together. I think that's pretty cool. Now up next, I want to continue on through the accessories that come with Doc, and he has tons. Like this right here is like his tools like that he has. I can't even think of what a lot of this stuff is even called, but he has this particular thing right here, as you can see. I think it's some kind of like ruler or measuring thing. It's so much, you know, that he has like a mixture of like screwdrivers, pliers, wrenches, flashlights. It's just so much, so much stuff. I must admit, it is cool. These are very awesome. There's so many here, like the screwdrivers, like the various different kinds he has. Here are some like pliers, but they can't open them. I don't think they're like closed. Yeah, he has like two of those. Here's like a smaller one. I mean, God, it's a lot. He has this red too. Forget what you call this one. Then he has like a wrench and a flashlight too as well. He has tons of stuff. Then he even gets like this tape too as well, as you can see. Like some tape right here. Get like a tape. That is amazing though. And then up next, Doc even has this. But I do want to talk about this too right here. This is how it looks. Once you put all like the tools on him, this is how it look like when he's assembled. That must admit, that is so awesome. I know I ain't got the belt completed right because I was having trouble putting the buckle in. But you can use that clothespin thing right there to like hold it down. But that's how the tools all look on there. I even like the tape that they have hanging right there. That's pretty cool. I must admit, it is like awesome. Like they all like the various tools and stuff that he has on him, and he didn't really need to put all that on him. So I must admit that is like pretty cool. But next he gets like this kind of like stopwatch, and this will go around like his neck, if I'm not mistaken. You would put it around his neck and then it would connect to like this pouch thing. So I'm gonna see if I can do it. But this is how it looks though, as you can see. It even has like a digital time on it too. Then up next, Doc has like some pegs that he comes with, you know, in case you like breaking the thing. Then he also has like I think these are like some buttons, like in case you lose like buttons or whatever. So this is how they look. Kind of barely see them, like there's 3 in there. Then you get this clipboard, because you can put like the paper stuff on it, like it's like files and stuff. This kind of stuff can go on this right here. But I must admit, I do notice that too. It would have been cool, like if this clip thing right here, if that were if you was able to put the files underneath that, that would have been cool. But he does have like these calculators up there too. I think that's an awesome like clipboard. Because if anything, you can just have Doc like holding this, you know, and nothing on it. But then up next he gets like the control, like the remote control right here too as well for like the DeLorean. So this is how it looks. He even has like this antenna, and I must admit, like if you're not careful with it, I bet this can break because it does like it's kind of fragile. I bet if I just hit it like that or it failed, it can break. So I definitely recommend being careful with this. But this is how it looks. It's a nice like sculpt to it. It looks cool. Now I want to compare the Hot Toys Back to the Future Doc Brown figure with the Hot Toys Back to the Future Marty McFly figure right here, as you can see. Let's drop this bag. Just want to show how they look compared together. Now they're both like on their stands, but these two do go very good together. So I'm glad I have a Doc and Ivan, but you can see like the difference like in height too as well, how much taller Doc, well, Christopher Lloyd is than Michael J. Fox. Yeah, I think these are some awesome figures. I would definitely recommend picking these on. They look so cool together, you know. Alright. Okay, that's the Hot Toys Back to the Future Doc Brown 6-scale deluxe version. I would definitely recommend picking this one up. Now there are certain things about it I thought was kind of odd too, like far as like the head sculpt, because they're using like the Back to the Future Part 2 head sculpt from Hot Toys, which I don't have, but they're using that particular head sculpt. That's why you can see like the lines around his ears, because that's where you would have put like the shades that he wore with that particular figure. But I think it's a pretty solid figure. Like the tools, like and the accessories that Doc has is just, I must admit, I think that's some of the coolest stuff I have ever seen for like a figure. Like the various like screwdrivers, like tools and all that kind of, like the flashlight and all that, the tape and stuff. The way they designed it, I think is just awesome. Like it's just really amazing the way like Hot Toys designed that, from my opinion. Plus he has like the Plutonium case too, because you know that's only exclusive to like the deluxe version, because I picked this up from Sideshow Collectibles too, by the way. But yeah, and the likeness to Christopher Lloyd on this figure is done very well. I think it really does look like Christopher Lloyd, even though it is like the same head sculpt that they used from like a previous like Back to the Future like Doc Brown figure like Part 2. But yeah, I would definitely recommend picking this figure on up. So this is the Hot Toys Back to the Future Doc Brown 6-scale deluxe version. I would definitely recommend this. I think this is awesome. Please leave a comment and subscribe too as well. Great Scott!